Let's see what he's got in this game. Fast pace towards middle. They're going to drop right down into the canals and head towards the B bomb site, but it's all a fake. And they pulled mid right into that.
They got baited so hard. I really can't believe it.
I got baited.
Yeah, they not only open the email, they click on all the extensions, all the executables inside it, Jason. It's miserable. They're completely wrecked here.
Oh my lord.
Oh, that's so sick. The double drop down, you hear it, you're like, allow the bomb to go down at the very least. A little bit of a fight here breaks out. It's Hades coming out on top again. A third kill for him. And Henny and Descenti, what did they do here?
Well, footsteps made by Kyler. He was actually dropped out of that line. Ooh, good push. That's the one way. And Ence didn't even notice it was coming.
I think Dia might have saw it, but I think he had a grenade in his hand. He swapped from the grenade and just wasn't ready. Oh no. I'd love to see that again. Nice grenade blow up there, and Hades is deleted from the round. Imperial starting to look a lot more serious now.
Yeah, this is a good stop. Really good punish with the nade mechanic. Glaive and Kyler to try and recover the round. Glaive's got a headshot. They peek out from Temple. Kyler wasn't ready. I think he had utility in hand, and now he's taken Goofy. Tucked into the corner is watching for it. Looks like Vinny wants to hard clear this. Oh, but these kills might take his attention away, and it will. Oh, he almost gets the double kill. Glaive and Kyler in a 2v2.
And Henny getting that one. Suddenly it's a 1 versus 2, but if Glaive can get this kill, he knows the other player is going to be very low on health. He's snuck in behind. Can he see him? Not quite yet. He needs that smoke to fade. 40 seconds. Backup is miles away still. Oh, and he's actually escaped. I can't believe it. Henny, how did he get out of the bomb site? There we go, shooting Glaive.
Bora, porra!
That can provide you an opening. There's a P250 on the board as well, but actually no, there's not. It's all Glocks around that Deagle. And already one player goes down, it's Goofy. And Vinny sees the unarmored pistol and he's like, I want more of them. I want more of them. He's only gonna get one. And he's here to pick up the pieces.
And they're making their way through Ence, trying to see if they can open up the map here. A lot of fights ahead of him, and he's going to be traded. It's Glaive once again, coming in with the kill. Now Vinny, the only defender here at the bomb site. He sees the shadow and gets a bit of an advantage doing that.
Good smoke behind him as well. That's going to give him some safety inside A main for the retake. Imperial's going to go for this. Glaive's very low on HP. Henny's op is going to be hard to get involved in the action, but that smoke is buying a lot of time for Vinny, and now no way to step up.
Setting up, flash, going deep inside of the bomb site. It's actually a great flashbang, but they just can't swing deep enough to find anyone behind the cake there. Bombs ticking away, and a headshot from Hades, making things a lot worse. The ult finally put into play, but it might have been too late. Kyler gets the shot. Now it's just, I don't think there's any time for it here, Henny. Even if you wanted to, even if you find one more kill, you can't find both of them before the bomb ticks. So, Ence, I'm not seeing a hit on anyone, so this is going to be quite difficult. Time's going to run out much quicker than you realize here. Kyler on the one side, Stier on the other one. A little bit of a swing, but he does go down. Good retake so far. Still, they are running out of players. Goofy having himself a bit of a round here. 2 kills so far. Hasn't reloaded yet. Makes it a third one. And Henny, you miss a shot here. You're going to be dead. And he's trying to bait it in. There's the miss. And Goofy to clean up the round. 4 kills to his name.
Yeah, Goofy's actually the same utility by no fault of his own. Just tactically, he's always been put in disadvantages. So trying to use the ult to even that up. And oh man. No Way is lucky to be alive. Phelps eats the bullet for him.
He's gonna try and swing for it. Senti in there in the middle.
He just barely missed the timing, but it gives Hades all the information he needs with the op. Bomb being planted, and Henny once again in an impossible retake. Ence more than happy to take these angles and peer into the bomb site, and it's a lot of time to have the pressure. Ooh, nice shot with the Deagle. Kyler's gonna be forced back as well. Hades is still here with the op. If someone strays a little bit too far.
Well, I guess you could say they strayed. They were forced into it one day with the Molotov. Landing right behind them is a good tool to use. He's aware that someone could be there. They're going to be spotted from dark, yeah. Oh, they stacked on top of each other. That's actually a bit of an unforced error. I don't think they needed to do that. Diha going to get the 1 kill.
Dude.
Another good headshot. No way. He's so quick on the trigger here. A little bit of a peek coming into it. Hades doesn't want to take the secondary fight. It's Descenti with a lot of damage. Look at it. Almost dead. And Diha, he's missed the timing, and that's going to get him in a great position, but they're going to be in a fine position to try and win the map. Nice little flick there. It's Hades beating Henny to the punch. Don't get to see that fight too often. And he pushes through. That's what I mean when I say that he's one of the more entertaining players to watch. I mean, it's a bit crazy. It cost him everything in this round, but You have to respect it.
Might have been a little bit too much, but it was there. The possibility was there. When this smoke fades, all decency. Flame's already kind of walked through, really tested it. He's got a double. And they'll recover the loss of Hades with 2 kills in mid. And now, once again, Vinny's just like, can I just get an execute or something? He's had to play so many rounds with his teammates falling around him, and once again...
There we said it takes a little bit too long. He's engaged in the fight, and phelps will take him down. Nice little flick there. Hades, you need another headshot, or it's going to be too late. They've picked up the dualies. No way will take him out, so the bomb is going to get planted, and it'll be glaive. Technically, it could be one, but he needs the first couple of kills here to be really smooth.
And he's got no kit, so even if he wins the first one, any extended fight after the fact is going to be near impossible.
Molotov's raining down. That's a good way to try and beat the AWP, is just make it impossible to really stand anywhere with all the flashbang around the corner as well. Yeah, and Hades, they know there's only a couple of places you could play from. They burned or smoked every other part of the site out. Now he's still going to get a kill somehow. Tries to go for the flick, but he gets swung upon by phelps instead. And that's enough. I think that's the round.
Yeah, Imperial had so much runway. Look at how, oh, they're going to go for this. They're going to go for this. They're challenging from camera. Glaive is very committed. They're boxed in from behind as well. Good kill from Glaive, but Decenty is going to come in and ruin everything. First kill is his. Second kill is even easier. And Dia, you might just want to grab Hades up and run.
Surely, yes.
No kit.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you have the kit, you could have smoked it off and tried to see if you can go for the defuse, but where is that AWP? All right, here we go. They're going to know, and they're already flanking him. Decenty's right there. On top, jumping down with a headshot on Dia. That's the AWP stolen back. It's a sick round out of him.
Yeah, and that's
there. So they don't have to check a lot of places. Once they take the first fight, they kind of realize, okay, you can only be in like 1 or 2 places.
And it could have gone differently. Remember, that was a glass cannon off with no utility. Ooh, Hades.
They're in a lot of trouble.
And Vinny's, I don't think they'll expect Vinny. I think they would have expected Smoke and Dark. Now they'll know. Now they'll know there's presence there. Good flick over from Hades. Knows there's one more. It's phelps. USP is out, and Hades finds some safety inside Dark. Eliminates that half of the attack, and now things are under control.
They know the AWP was down there now, so now they're definitely not going to peek it. 40 seconds left. Grenades being thrown into the A bomb site. They're flashing into A main as well. Really trying to put some pressure on, and now they come for Dark instead. Goofy on the great trade. Leaves Henny and Decenty alone. They don't know what do you do here? 24 seconds?
Yeah, they're going to follow it right back up. They don't know what's going on over at the A bomb site. They haven't been there. Goofy's doing a great job. Hades is close by as well, but he's shifting back towards middle just in case. Timing is everything.
That's actually an ace. He got all 5 kills in the round. The timing could not have been better. Goofy at the right time.
Well, it looked like Imperial was putting some good things together, but money's running low. If they can't win this round, they're in a ton of trouble. Goofy missed the player swinging in towards Dark, and he's going to pay for it with his life. D-Hug goes down. Phelps has hit impact in round 19.
Shocking opening to this bomb site. Phelps
into the canals.
They find the same opening towards Dark once again. Dia's suddenly here. Little spam coming through on either side. It's phelps and no way to open it up. It's absolutely perfect once again.
Yeah.
They
similar round, just pressure out of the gate. And this B bomb site from 2 different choke points. They've got to give attention to each one, and it might be time
we should have had more players here. Glaive in the middle, that might have made up for it, but he can't get the headshot. Good trade. It's worth it for the T side. They'll take this one. Phelps. Has he seen Goofy? If not, he might just see him in a second here. Oh, could be a free kill if he get the headshot.
They saw the deep Molotov at the stairs, so they knew the potential was there, which is why Phelps was so heads up about it. Now, this is the real tricky one. With that trade in middle so quickly, Decenty has gotten very far pushed up towards Temple, and he's been quiet this whole time. And this has to make D-Hub really consider the timing of it. Utility at the B bomb site's going to pull him back, and Decenty makes his move. This is starting to come together very nicely for Imperial.
Yeah, look at how they've wrapped their tentacles around the bomb site. Isla, though, it's a very important kill. Taking out of Phelps, it's a bit of a start, but they still have to worry about this potential backstab that's coming in.
They're not worried enough.
They're not. Shot, what an opening. He's done it all.
I think that's why he's getting aggressive. They spawn out no way. It's only one player playing it passively. Oh, and they want to get him. Here comes the double swing, a little bit of a jiggle. Flashbang is out as well. Oh, good shot. Dia goes down. Goofy is still here, and No Way's trying to handle it. Goofy under a lot of pressure, and he goes down as well. This B bomb site, they cannot find any solutions. It's Hades. Essentially a 1v4.
Got a gut-wrenching feeling as well. You think you've got one player? Well, not even think. You had one player isolated, and like you said, you want to try and kill him before anyone else can really get there to help him out, and they've just completely overrun the bomb site.
They've lost complete control of this map, and they're getting absolutely demolished, and I think now the A bomb site will be tested.
They have Molotovs, but they're not throwing them at the moment. Glaive and Kyler just combining for it.
Let's see what they've got. Final round, overtime, or Imperial take a victory. Isn't here. Good job from the second player this time will be Hades with the AWP as well.
Yeah, throwing down the Molotovs. He's scrambling to get back into position. He wants to help out Kyler, who's in a little bit of trouble here. Failed the jump. Now has to be careful he doesn't get too flashed, and he will be. Phelps! That's the entry they needed. Looking towards the high ground here. It's Hades to bring him down. They're fighting for overtime on the Ence side. They want to get rid of Imperial and try and see if they can keep the battle going for a little while longer.
Yeah, Ooh, this is awkward. Decency. This timing is everything. Diaz playing behind the pillar, not exposed quite yet. There it is. There's the kill, and they're all coming back to dark. They're all coming back to this bomb site. Molotov, they're going to go right. Oh, no, they're not. Vinny, I thought he had the timing. He burns a lot, and Dia hears all those ticks of the Molotov. One hold. That's all you need at a bomb site that you've struggled to hold on to throughout this half.
And they really have. Diaz got beat a number of times. This time he just had the perfect timing. Knew when to turn around. 20 seconds here.
That smoke in B main is such a luxury.
Yeah, means he can commit to holding this position instead. Again, he's got such a tight angle here. What do? They can't do anything. Diaz on the quad kill, and that's how we get to overtime.
That's beautiful. In the other round, you get stopped cold. Hades, Kyler, and Glaive on that A defense were magnificent to bring Ence to overtime.
And the truth is, right,
overtime.
Okay. Well, they have the money for it, so I guess why not? See if they can hold the B bomb site. It's a good start. Diha taking down No Way. This is really what's been haunting their dreams for a while here, Ence. They're trying to see if they can make it work. Goofy gets a headshot, and this is what they needed earlier. It slows it down, it makes it a lot more clunky for Imperial. Yeah,
those last 2 rounds of regulation allow Ence to take a deep breath. And this time, it's like, okay, if you guys are going to try and brute force your way early on in these rounds through these choke points at this bomb site. Now, thankfully for Phelps and Vinny, or not for Phelps and Vinny, but they have no utility. So there's no flashbangs, no Molotovs to clear out dark to give yourself an advantage in this fight.
A decent grenade landing on Phelps. See what Goofy could do. He's got some backup. Is he even going to need it at this stage? He almost got the double on his own. Tyler just has to get worried about that he's going to get shot from main. Otherwise, he should be good to get this next one. Diha gets a long-range fight, and it leaves Henny alone with 20 seconds. A 1 versus 3. And they know exactly where it is. There's no more surprises here. Should be Ence winning the second round here.
It's so hard to be super critical of Imperial, but it feels like the decision not to... I'm holding counter nades. I know it's coming.
He's just ready. That is so funny. Diha with the early headshot. The laughs have gone away for Imperial. They're not finding it funny at all right now. They want to abuse this bomb site, but they're not being allowed to. The magic has disappeared, and Ence winning 3 rounds in a row to start overtime with. Yeah, they're laughing on. Clay was able to guess the right rotations more often than not.
Good counter utility from the mid defender, though, from Henny. Delaying the progress. He's got the up now, holding the angle. He's got to equalize the timing, and Henny feels confident sliding into the angle. Good shot from Vinny with the up. He had a very rough first half by no fault of his own, just teammates constantly falling around him and leaving him alone and isolated at the A bomb site. Well, this time with an up, Henny who supports the A bomb site, and then he forced back all the defense, pulled the third player over towards B, and Vinny's like, I got nothing to do again. I'm just gonna chuck out utility and try and survive as long as possible.
Kind of trying to find a timing, maybe a little bit early. And Vinny actually did get the kill in the meantime, so the bomb's gonna get planted here, but look at the quick retake, they're everywhere. This should be good. Hades, the last one left with the AWP against 4 players. He picks up 1 more shot and he's ready. He knows about that high ground position. This is where he's dangerous, but the smoke is the big thing to try and get rid of him. That is how you beat the AWP. Defusing inside, he's got the gun out, sneaking in front. He's got a no, and I don't think he can find it. He might have found the kill, but even then...
In the first half, when Ence got this position, the A defense got aggressive and tucked into A main very, very deep. Vinny is there again.
Glaive, he gets out, dueled, and another headshot comes through. I can't believe it. I thought for sure he was going to get traded. And if he had, it would have opened up this crunch towards the B bomb site, but now instead, it's very flat. It's very one-sided. They're all going to be trying to come through main here. You see the shadow showing on the ground for no way he's able to pick up the first kill. Might get more than that. It's a huge double for him. And that's going to secure that double overtime position.
And the smoke gets blown open. And the fight's actually in dark itself. Glaive finds an opening. That's decent to fall down. 4 on 4. Op is discovered in A main. Goofy might slide into this. Vinny is still here waiting, and he can't win the fight. Henny's all alone. B defense has not budged.
The better, honestly. Ence starting to pull back into the double setup over here. No way. Bit of an off angle here, but the elbow showing. I can't believe he's still alive.
This map from the T side very, very efficiently. Phelps looking for a fight, blows open the smoke, exposes them to the flashbang. Goofy with the rebuttal. No way comes in second a little bit late, and Dia's like, oh, you want to push B main? I'll slide into dark.
Yeah, instantly trying to take up that position. Senti coming in. Oh, that's a nice pick off Hades. They were throwing grenades from back there. They were ready to set up a bit of a grenade, I think, for Diha to maybe make a move in. He's lucky to be alive behind that one, and he's realized now he's also getting boxed in. There is someone walking up behind him. He's about to be dead. Again, the timing betrays him. And this defense is rock solid. Nothing that Glaive could do about this. See if they can get one more. This is a little bit more straightforward. Hence, no messing around on this one. They're going to go straight for the bomb site. They got one opening here, and if no way goes down, it might be the side lost completely. Kyler able to catch him. He couldn't get out around the corner. This is very, very powerful.
It's a taste of your own medicine, isn't it, if you're Imperial? You're like, it's their turn to bully themselves into the B bomb site. Decency, oh, good shot onto Diha. Glaive is up on the platform, and he finds the spray down. Low on HP, so he falls immediately afterwards.
Yeah, he was trying to get out of that Molotov, so he just had to run for it. Glaive, I'm surprised he even got the kill to begin with. How do you get this defuse? There's no smoke. Sure, oh, there we go. They picked up one. Gonna be throwing it in towards that position. Hyla, a little bit early in the cycle. He just goes straight for it. A missed shot from Hades on the other side. It's starting to crumble, and he goes down to Henny. They tap the bomb once. If he gets this kill through, it's done. But he's not connecting on the shot. He gets the headshot right at the end. A ridiculous way to win the round.
Oh, you can see just devastation on Vinny's face immediately as he realizes what happened. I'll tell you, B bomb site has been abused. They're actually coming mid. They're going to split the A bomb site.
Smoke is down, but they might just go straight through it. A little bit of an aid. Kyla playing in front. Glaive burns alive, and now the lineup is ready. Kyla finds another headshot. He spins around, picks up the quad, and he's ready. The spray is through. It's an ace.
That is so perfect from Kyler. Did he drop his mouse after the fact as well? This guy is nuts. That is a sequence and a half. Look at him go. Steps in front of the Molotov, spams down 2, swaps to the AK. Third one's a little bit of luck, but this from here is all skill. And trying to force your way through that smoke, individually
Really
shut
shows
down.
up with the Molotov.
They're kind of rinse and repeating the previous round as well. Oh, Hades. Is he ready for the flick down? No. Goofy is pushed out. Good trade. Important trade. And he can't find a timing to fall back. So Molotov to delay things, but he's fighting to the death.
Yeah. Oh, flashed out from a teammate. If he had the rifle out, he might have got that kill, actually. Instead, Vinny will find a way to take him down. Diha alone at the bomb site. 2 versus 4 here. Glaive started to get there ever so slowly. 15 seconds. Actually, the time, it's not going to work against them here. Glaive getting hunted down. It's triple overtime instead. We keep it going. See if they've got any more left in them here.
This is new, this mid push from Ence. We haven't seen this yet. Great double flashes. Catch him completely off guard, and it's a 2-for-1 trade. It's worked absolutely perfectly.
Yeah, I'm stunned. 32 kills. It's Kyler again with a double opening. Hades
He's
not
in
going to
that
miss.
position. B players for Ence are starting to push forward to get a quick rotation, a quick flank, a quick backstab. Vinny's going to try and do everything he can to open up this bomb site. Hades shouldn't be forced out, but he smokes it anyways, and that's a quick shot. One remaining. No way gets the trade, but there's no way into this bomb site.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Never comfortable as a coach. Goofy is going to go for the push. I think Molotov might have been a little bit late. Henny steps into it. Takes a little bit of damage, just one tick, but finds the opening pick. That kind of aggression netted Ence a huge advantage in the previous round. This time it betrays them. Leaves Diha alone at the B bomb site.
You could see though Imperial have really slowed down. Even if they got the kill, they're like, well, let's just see if they get even more aggressive. And it's not a bad idea because they kind of are in the middle here. Glaive ready in case anything happens with the fight, and they still can't get away from nowhere. This is crazy.
Well, I think Kyler's going to be a little frustrated because Glaive on the retreat ran in front of him to fall back towards double doors, and that made Kyler kind of hold his trigger for that initial battle, and unfortunately Kyler eats the bullet.
49 seconds here. Back towards the B bomb site. Looks like they want to try and do a little bit here, although the bomb is still on the other side, so it might just all be a bit of a fake.
Opening pick.
No way picking up the shot against Glaive.
That kind of aggression netted Ence a huge advantage in the previous round.
He does take down No Way, but again, the bomb's being planted over on this side, and Hades would have had to get some really stunning kills to even get close to that round.
Yeah, that was all gonna just be on some Herculean effort out of Hades. That just wasn't possible. Good job from Imperial. They know where Diha is as well. He's gonna go for it because they got plenty of money considering overtime. Deep nade, good damage, but too many players to find. He's pulled Vinny out. But again, these kills need to happen right now, and Vinny's gonna peek on contact. It's 19. They have the lurk smoke up. They can actually disrespect the choke point smoke, and phelps is doing just that. Glaive, oh, you better be aware. Kyler is gonna have a big job over the smoke, and he can't do it. Glaive stands his ground, but there's the backstab from No Way. And it's a man advantage for Imperial with control of the bomb site.
Could be another backstab coming in. The FAMAS making its way slowly, but yeah, phelps is ready. Guarding the beans with the AK-47, he's not going to look anywhere else. His teammates got his back. There's no reason for him to ever look away from this one. Oh, I can't believe it, he still wins the fight. That's the first step in the right direction here. Imperial should still be winning this round every single time. Henny, he's quick with the AWP, and I think there's no way for him not to be exposed here. It's Henny very confident in taking some of these fights. Flash around the corner, but his accuracy is deadly, and he's ready. Taking down Hades as well. 2 versus 4 now. 22. It's Imperial. One step away now all of a sudden. What a grueling match this has been. Glaive wants to hunt it down, and he will. Senti goes down in the middle, and Henny back here. Flash, Molotov burning him alive in the corner. He was very, very low. Could have been dead, but he sticks around for the kill against Diha. Maybe a little bit reckless there on Diha.
Yeah, I guess he might have thought that Molotov would have cleared out that angle. That's what the only thing I can think of, that Henny had no chance of being there because of the flames, and Henny found the one safe pixel to stand it. Equalizing things into a 4-on-4, but they're not done yet. Ence starting to pinch onto this B bomb site.
Wow, No Way. Saw it coming, takes down Glaive. And he smoked off for a minute here, and they're going to take down No Way. It's a good kill for Goofy, and Kyler back in the saddle now, taking down phelps. 2 versus 3. They're fighting to stay in the map here, but Henny, close range. They do bait out the shot, and they're going to double team. Oh, there we go. Vinny took an extra 5 seconds. Doesn't quite get the flick. The bomb is picked up, and it's Anatsa. Vinny, the unlucky AWP player to bring down